Hello, and welcome back to Blightfall. Okay, so I whacked down that tree. In the time I was gone. Uh, ugh. I guess I should really sort of start working on completely purifying this area. It takes a little bit of maintenance to keep it completely cleaned, but it's worth it. Put that in there. And this one here. There, how about that? So that'll be good. So what else have I got going on? I was gonna try and plant a date sapling. I'm gonna plant it somewhere over there once that's actually cleared up. You. No. Ugh. Oh boy. Do I wanna... Do I wanna go squid hunting? Or do I wanna clear away some of this crusted paint before any of it gets the chance to turn into those freaking spawners? It'll get me wood if I do this, so I'm probably gonna get poisoned a lot. I wonder... I'm not sure I know what happens when you... Oh, squid. If you take one of these, you put it near crusted paint, I don't think I know what happens. I'm gonna experiment, see what that does. I'm just gonna put it here, beside this one. What does that do? They make such a weird noise as they grow. It's like, almost like eating an apple sounds. I should probably save these, shouldn't I? Rescue the mushrooms. Ah, yep, poison, 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 poison. Oh, there's barley over there. Barley has sparsely survived. Too bad I don't need any. Yeah, stop that. Stop that. Get some of this down here. I mean, we have a lot of it, but clay is eminently useful, so. Getting clay. I wonder if bone meal works on extraordinary trees, like the greatwood tree and the silverwood tree. Because there's some kinds of trees, or there's some kind of plants that I think bone meal doesn't work on. I wonder. I'll try that, shall I? Come on. Wish I had something that let me hold my breath longer. Especially because we're at the bottom of the ocean, so it would probably be infinitely better if I had something that let me hold my breath longer. Does it just not do anything? It's clearing away the stain here pretty well, but it doesn't look like it's actually doing anything to where the wood... Yeah. I'm gonna leave it there for just a minute. I'm gonna go and get a greatwood sapling and bring it back over here. Just to see. Just out of curiosity. There we go. And fruitwood sapling. Only need one, really. Hmm. Ugh. What I kinda want. Hold on. Oh. Shears? Can I make them out of tin, electrum, shiny, lead, copper, silver, bronze? So you can make them out of tin, right? Cool. I kinda want vine just as a decoration for my base. Oh, right, that was happening. So I'm gonna do that. And I guess while that is going, I could show you how this works. So, in this book, I'm not going to read any more entries for right now. I think I've done most of them. I'll have to go back and look and check. So, you may notice, so it has these linked connections, which are grayed out. This one's flashing. So is this one. So what that means is most of the book is like this. It has some entries which are just the basic entries, and then it's got others branching off of them. And you have to research these entries. This book is going to become full based on how much of your research you do. So, here's how it works. Here's how you research. So you need scribing tools in your inventory. You need a sheet of paper. So I go there and say, let's go for this one. This is usually the best branch to go for first because this branch is the research branch. It helps you be more efficient with your research. So, how you discover things, I think we've gone over that. You click on this. What happened was I used a little bit of the ink from my scribing tools to turn that paper into research notes. Take those research notes over here to the table, and you put that up there. So, here are the base elements that this world is made out of. We have air, water, fire, order, chaos, and earth. So, in order for us to understand more about magic, we have to understand the fundamental tenets of how the earth is put together, or how the planet's put together. This isn't Earth. So we can't actually research this until we've discovered these two elements. And how you discover elements is like this. These are only the most fundamental basic ones. You can put them together, like so. Say, what happens if you add air and fire? Okay, that's light. Air plus fire makes light. Okay, about order and dark and entropy. Exchange, barter. Okay. So, let me see. I remember a couple more of these. I hope. Just off the top of my head, I think I'm trying to remember. Nope, that's not one. So, because I just did that and it wasn't actually a correct connection, it used up the few elements I had, but didn't give me anything. So, I think this is one, isn't it? Yeah. So, earth plus water equals life. What about this? Is this a... Is this a thing? Nope. There we go. So, entropy plus water, poison. Poison doesn't have a lot of uses in terms of, well, I mean, poison has plenty of uses, but in terms of as an element to be used, oh yeah, and because we put that scroll there, there's a scroll there. So going through and doing every single connection between these, and then going through and doing every single connection between those and the new ones that you've created is a hell of a task. There's a ton of them. So I am going to do that, but I'm probably going to do it off screen because it's going to take a while. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah? Okay. Is that enough? Oh, I can just do this. There. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. Exactly. That is exactly the amount that I wanted. Cheers. Cool. Alright, I'll put a few of these away. And... wait, are those... yeah, I put them in there. Alright, so... back we go. I should do this first. Use that. And seeds. We're at 59 because of those 2 bread quests that I did. Those bread quests are really annoyingly long. Almond sapling, don't need it. They're really annoyingly long, but damn, if they don't give you a really hefty chunk of quest rep. Swamp Delta. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like that's doing anything to the converted mass of the tree. It kind of sucks. Where am I gonna put this? Oh, well, first I'm gonna salvage some vine. Just because I can. Just because it'll look cool. There. Happy. So many squids. Yeah, sure, I'll take some. They sometimes give me food, and they sometimes, yeah, give me ink sacs. Both of which are things which are going to be useful. Yay! You seem to be sort of stuck. There we go. Okay. And last one. Yay. Gee, this sword was a good idea. I sure am glad that I made that. 6 squid. 6 squid. 6 squid. 6 squid. 6. Okay. Yeah, doesn't seem like it did anything. Uh-oh, I've got my sword off my inventory bar. That's not a good thing. Oh, there's monsters over there. Oh, well, it's a good thing that I remembered to put my sword back on my inventory bar, isn't it? Oh my god, why are so many just spawning randomly out of the blue? Oh, that's alarming. Okay. Yeah, you gonna come to me? You gonna do that? Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Please don't kill me. Ah. Well, I mean, it hurt them. Oh yeah, that's the thing, is that as you clear areas, they will begin spawning normal monsters instead of crazy evil blight monsters. Let's see. Is it? Nope. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Oh my god, you're annoying. I am gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm getting the hell out of here. Screw you. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that didn't go as planned. That's okay, though. When does anything ever go as planned? Hmm. Well, I mean, I didn't die, so I can't really complain, but still annoying. I really need to get some armor, which I still don't have, because I'm a dingus. Because that is a thing. Me being a dingus? Yeah. That's definitely a thing. Okay. Oh, lots of arrows. I am stuck with tons of arrows. Here. Let's use up the last of our... Yep, 0 hunger now. And... doesn't give me 0 hunger yet. Okay. Well, let's get some bone meal while we're here. Oh, seeds. Let's get some seed water. Barley seed bag. Nope. You know what? I'm curious. Seed. That's not how you spell seed. Okay, so I'm trying to see what seeds I don't have. So I've got pumpkins, but I don't have melons. Turnip, spice leaf, cucumber, cabbage, tomato. Don't have tomatoes. Parsnips. I don't think I have those. Eggplant, peas, scallion, broccoli, zucchini, and asparagus. So there are still some seeds that I don't have, even though I've done that quest so many times. I'm getting repetition seeds. Okay, back we go. Oh, did they go away because I left? I think they went away because I left. I mean, I'm not complaining. Yeah, let's place this. Let's place this here. That's not correct. What the heck? No, I did that wrong. There. Yeah, I was on it for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna cut this down. I'm gonna try and see what bone meal does to a great wood sapling. For that was, indeed, the original intent of this. Nothing. Can't do it. Yep. Bone meal does... Oh, hey! Well, now that happened. Yeah, bone meal apparently does not work on great wood saplings at all. which is, I mean, kind of makes sense. Still sucks. They require magic to grow. Okay, so I'm gonna get this last tree, and then I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna poison myself first because I'm a sucker. I am just a fool. Yeah, I know. It sucks. I've gotten so blasé about that. Oh my god. Okay. There. One square patch of not death. And last one. Cool. Alright. Okay, so the original intent of this was to get wood. So I'm gonna kill a few more of these. I'm gonna head back to the base. And then I think what I'm gonna do is in between episodes, I'm going to go to great lengths to find all of the combinations, or at least all the ones that I can. I do have, well, I mean, I have limited, I'll show you when I get back. I'll show you. There's something that I can do to give myself more of those base elements, which is what I'll need if I'm gonna, oh, it got broken, I didn't even notice. If I'm gonna discover all of the compound elements, I'm really gonna need more of the base elements. So I'm gonna have to show you the thing that I can do to get more of them, which is a rather, I mean, it's a cool way of doing things, so. Okay. I know there's more squids over there, but I'm gonna leave it at that. Because I got a few more raw calamari for my dietary variety. And I got a ton more ink sacks, which is what I'm gonna definitely need for that. Stop that. And replace this here? Here. Sure. Here. Oh, that's annoying. There. Okay. So. Do I want to do that? Am I that annoying? Yes, maybe I am. Because I have so much of the leaves on my tree, have been irritatingly intersected by others, I'm just going to do that. So I'm going to run back, having stolen some of the leaves from this tree. Not a lot, just a few. Item Omega. Cool. Hey, tree. Got a present for you. I'm going to fix the ridiculousness that I accidentally did. Sorry. Yeah, I'll fill that in the interim. Which one? This one. Cool. Okay, so I want to show you what I'm going to do. So you may have noticed we only have a certain amount of each of these. This one's 15, this one's 14, this one's 18, this one's 16. So, in order to get more base element, you take objects over to this thing, which is called the deconstruction table. So, for example, I've got dirt. Or, it doesn't always, yeah. So, it's deconstructing the dirt, like sifting through it, looking for the base element that it's made up of. In this case, that would be terra, or earth. So because dirt doesn't have a lot of, I'm just going to let it run down the rest of the stack to see if I can get it. Oh, really, squid? So oftentimes with something as simple as dirt, you can run through an entire stack of it without getting one base element out of it. So if that doesn't work, I'm going to use the dandelions, see if they give us anything. 3, 2, 1. Nope, nothing there. So dandelions. No, not going to get anything. Didn't give us anything. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to... Wool is one of the things which I usually have luck with. And I know it's not actually wool if I'm getting it off of cotton, but why are you tiny? There. Here's the thing. It's just what it's called, so here. So, make one of these. Let's see if that gives us anything. Yep, okay, so see how now it has the Ordo symbol. That's because it deconstructed that wool, and one of the base elements that it found within was Ordo, and it managed to gather enough of that to make 1 point. Now I have one more point of Ordo. So this is going to be a rather long road of grabbing barley, sugarcane, cotton, making them into various different forms to try and make the forms as complex as possible so that there's more chance of getting a point out of it. Combining all those points into a huge number of elements. And all this would be much, much easier if I had one of these things, thermometers. It would be so much easier if I had one. Unfortunately, I don't have gold. I don't have gold. So there's no way for me to sort of keep it a little bit. Because when you have the thermometer, you can look at objects, and just by looking at them, you get the elements that they are composed of. So because I don't have that, I will have to do this the hard way. And I'm not going to force you to watch that on screen. So I'm going to end it here. This has been Blightfall. Ta-da!